to day 3 of Dream It, Do It. It's really great to have you back with me today as we move forward and talk more about vision and honing that in for what our vision is for 2022. Before we get started today, I just want to talk to you a little bit about being in what's called peak state. So having been to multiple Tony Robbins events now, this is something that Tony teaches a lot. Basically, any event that you go to, one of the first things that he will teach you about is the importance of being in peak state and how to put yourself in peak state. So why is it important? When we are in peak state, we are more alert, we feel more energized, and we are able to take in more of our surroundings. And if we're trying to learn something, we're more likely to take it in and remember it. So how do we put ourselves into a peak state? It's really about our physiology. That's one of the quickest and best ways to put yourself into a peak state. First of all, I would suggest that as you're working through these videos with me, I've already mentioned this before, but put yourself in an environment that makes you feel good, but also sit up straight if you're sitting or stand up straight if you're standing. Just make yourself feel alert. You can put yourself into an alert state, put yourself into a happy state. The other thing that you can do is energize yourself through movement. And that might be that you want to get up and just jump up and down for 10 seconds before you watch the video. Or you might want to play a song that you love and have a little dance around to it. Or just clap your hands with me. I know I probably look like a bit of a loon, but I'm moving my body and I'm getting myself going. I'm getting myself into that peak state. Once you feel in that peak state, you are so much more primed to take in everything that I'm saying, but importantly to take action on it. And really this whole series of videos that I'm doing is to help you take action and to move towards achieving your goals and ultimately realising your dreams. So now that we've got that covered, I want to talk a bit more about vision today. We did a lot of work yesterday on digging deep and getting to the bottom of what it is that you want for your life. Like, what is your vision? What is your dream? What are your multiple dreams? I'm hoping that you did yesterday's exercises. If you didn't, go back and do those now. It's so important to have this baseline to work from for all of the rest of what we're going to be working through. Today's video is going to be a bit shorter than yesterday, so at the end of this one you can go back and answer those questions if you haven't done that already. So what I want you to do today is take down the answers to all of the questions that you answered yesterday, and you're going to start to pull together an idea, an outline of what it is that you would like for specifically for 2022. So some of the things that you might have thought of yesterday might be longer term goals. They're great, well, not goals, but vision. They may be goals, but they may be more longer term. So they may not feel necessarily that it's something that you want to have or that you feel that you can have next year, but it is ultimately something that you want to work towards. So today what I want you to do is really have a think about, okay, what is it that I do actually want by the end of 2022? So if you picture yourself a year from now or at the end of December 2022 this year, what exactly is it that you want to have achieved? What are the things that you want to have done? Who do you want to have spent your time with? All of those things. Let's just make a bullet point list today of all of the things. It doesn't have to be in categories. Can if you want to, but it doesn't have to be. We're just now trying to pull together that 2022 vision. Once we've got this list of everything, we're then going to move forwards into creating some goals and creating your vision board. But yesterday and today's steps are so important as your baseline. So if you haven't done it yet, get to it. Do be sure to join me tomorrow for the next step. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and check the notification bell so that you always get notified each day as these videos get published. And I will see you tomorrow.